What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today, I thought I'd be talking about something that I just found. It's called beta male / female cringe. So, it was like 10 minutes long, and I thought, you know what? I should make a video off of this. And also because I'm trying to upload a video every day. So if you want to see those videos every day, just subscribe to the channel and you will see a new video, get a new video from me every single day. And if I don't upload a day, I'll upload 2 videos the next day to make up for that. So with that out of the way, let's get into the video. I was going to show you the first clip, which was basically them singing some song about like COVID-19 vaccine or whatever, but it turns out the video got copyrighted and I had to redo the video and I had to cut it out, and I'm basically just is me explaining what happened. If you want to see the original clip so bad, you can just watch the original video to actually understand what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. You know, sometimes you gotta feel bad for these people who make these. Like, they genuinely think that people are find this funny and they're gonna take the vaccine. But in reality, people just scroll past them without even looking at it. Like, it's like watching a sad movie, except it's real. It's actually real and it's not fake. Because those like sad movies, only basic bimbos will find them sad.
What it's like to go running as a woman. First, we've got the identifying information in case I get kidnapped. It's got my name and my address. Then we've got the pepper spray for self-defense. And I always turn my GPS on so everybody knows where I am at all times. And in case the pepper spray fails, we've got the brass knuckles. She may be small, but she's scrappy. Only one AirPod so I can hear my surroundings. Be safe, y'all.
You know, you just gotta love it when the people in the good neighborhoods act like they're in the bad neighborhoods. And while simultaneously the bad people in the bad neighborhoods know they're in the bad neighborhoods. Just everyone just has no outside experience, and just especially when it's funny, because when they like think that the person's people are gonna actually go after them because they've been brainwashed by the media, believing that everyone's out to get them. And you're doomed. You're gonna get, just calm down. Like, no one's probably gonna be attacking you. You look like you just got off like a diet of eating nothing but Krispy Kreme donuts. You know your day just sucks when you're walking home from work and then or getting food. You had a bad day already, but then when you're walking up the stairs, you just trip and then the guardrail wasn't secured on hard enough, so you just fall off. And then you look like an idiot, and then it just sucks. It really does.
The coronavirus is dominating me and the whole country.
I'm the coronavirus.
No, COVID, no!
Get on your knees, Dr. Fauci.
I'm wearing my mask. Don't touch me.
You know, sometimes I see things and I just wonder, why do they exist? Like, why? Who makes these things? And also, why did they even, like, this wasn't even just one person. This was 2 people. No, 3 people even. Because someone had to have been holding the camera. Unless, you know, they had it on a kickstand. Like, seriously, 2 people, at least 2 people, were doing this. Like, words cannot describe how just, I can't even describe this as words. I just can't. I really can't.
As you know, the term intersex refers to anyone who doesn't fit into the biological sex categories of male or female, meaning that there's some variation in the hormones, chromosomes, internal reproductive anatomy, or external genitalia. One question that I've gotten a lot is, if an intersex person is non-binary, does that make them cisgender? Let's define the terms. To be cisgender means that you identify as the gender that you were assigned at birth, and to be transgender means that you identify as a gender other than the one that you were assigned at birth. At the end of the day, most intersex people are still assigned a sex at birth, meaning that when they're born, they're still typically assigned either male or female. This means that intersex people can be cisgender, intersex people can be transgender, intersex people can be non-binary, intersex people can basically have any gender identity that a non-intersex person can have. So no, if an intersex person identifies as non-binary, that doesn't make them cisgender. They would still fall under the transgender umbrella and still be identifying as a gender other than the one that they were assigned at birth.
It feels like every year they're adding a new term. Like, it feels like it feels like every year they're doing it, and they're also adding a new symbol on the pride flag. Now they added some yellow thing with a purple circle in it. If that's supposed to be the intersex flag, then that's probably the worst flag design I've ever seen, because you don't put purple in a flag, and especially or with yellow on that same flag. You never put purple and yellow right next to one another, because it always looks awful. Maybe they're purposely designing these flags to look crappy, but that's just me. That is just me. And I know if this video blows up, I'm probably gonna get some comments saying, "Oh, you do know the flag symbolizes, the purple circle symbolizes the gender symbol, but without either symbols pointing out of it. And the circle represents the neither gender." Okay. Thanks for telling me. I don't remember asking. Okay, we went off topic there. Let's just go to the next clip.
This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's hopped up on fire. This girl is on fire.
If you're the person who created this, just please never do TikTok again. You'll really help not only everyone else in the world out, but it'll also help you out, because you won't have to worry about ending up on crappy YouTubers' videos or talentless compilation channels videos. Doesn't matter. Just never do anything. Just never do TikTok again.
The animals in your shopping carts wanted to live. They had friends, family, and feelings. It's not meat, it's violence. All of these animals felt pain, and they lived miserable lives and suffered terribly to be in your shopping carts. They all want freedom. Their bodies, not ours. Their lives, not ours. It's not meat, it's violence. It's not steak, it's violence. We're leaving.
I need you guys to leave.
It's not pork, it's violence. It's not a chicken cutlet, it's violence. Animals' lives are their right. We have just begun to fight. One struggle, one fight. Human freedom, animal rights. It's not.
You know, something these vegans don't talk about is the trade. Like, they always like to say, "Oh, these animals died for your burger. You should stop eating burgers." Why would I stop eating burgers? That would just make their sacrifice worthless, don't you think? And also, I just don't understand why they don't think about this. Like, you're making their sacrifice completely worthless. Wouldn't you want to eat the meat? So, I don't know. Their suffering wasn't for nothing? Like, I don't understand why they don't think about that.
Oh my god, guys. I'm freaking out. What am I gonna do? Just kidding, I already scheduled the appointment. I am what conservatives fear! Fuck, that's good.
I have a feeling this video could be fake because it's just too perfect. Like it is possible to fake birth test, but if it is real, if there is any chance that she unironically is doing this, then I have no hope for humanity. I just don't.
I thought I needed a poop, and I realized it was a baby.
This is 27-year-old Nino. He fell in love with 22-year-old Jocelyn.
I'm transgender.
And I am also transgender.
Nino didn't know he was pregnant until giving birth to their son Julian.
He didn't know he was pregnant. We realized that he was actually pregnant because he gave birth.
The couple are now worried their son will be judged because of his parents.
There was just a family that went by here and they were speaking bad about our family. They probably think that this is not my girlfriend's child or this is not our child. I'm not gonna have that.
There is no way this is real. Like, I highly doubt it. Seriously, think about this. He was pooping when he gave birth to the baby. There is no way in hell it came out of the back end. That's not where babies come from. You do realize that's not like, really now? Are you serious? Are you for real? Like, this whole thing, every time this one news or company makes a love don't judge story, it always gets weirder and weirder every edition. I remember about like 2 years ago when it was like some guy dating a human pup. Now it's this. Every week it gets worse. Jesus Christ.
I made a mistake. I opened up to somebody, and I don't think I will be doing that again. I told a close confidant that I was non-binary, and their response was, "No, you are not. You are too pretty to be non-binary." Really? Really now? Suck my hickory-dickory dong, Kevin. Sure, I may look like a personification of a porcelain doll and have the disposition of a fluffy bunny rabbit, but I am completely dead inside! I passed gallstones for a year and thought it was normal, and I've been stabbed before. At this point, death owes me money, God is terrified of me, and whatever doesn't kill me better start fucking running! I'm gonna look real pretty while I'm rearranging your fucking bones!
This is a perfect example of a special snowflake who misinterprets compliments as insults and identifies as these certain groups to make themselves feel special because, according to their own doctrine, that they're white, so they're not really special. So they have to come up with these groups, like they have to identify as non-binary to make themselves feel special, and they matter because they're a minority group. Yeah, I would talk about this clip more, but I don't want to get into that. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. That's all I gotta say.